The army is a way of life which I adore. As far as my leg is concerned, no, I wouldn't want it back.
This is Major General Ian Cardozo, an Indian Army officer who has inspired hundreds of Indians with his grit, courage, and resilience. General Cardozo stepped on a landmine during the 1971 Indo Pak War and amputated his own leg using a kukri to survive. He didn't just survive, he went on to become the first war disabled officer in the Indian Army to command a battalion and later a brigade. But today, he will be taxed for his bravery. Sounds unreal, right? But no. Under changes introduced in the 2026 budget to the income tax, soldiers who suffer a disability in the line of duty but choose to continue serving will now have the pension taxed when they retire. Only those who are boarded out of service because of disability will continue to get full tax exemption. Veterans say this creates two categories of disabled soldiers. Those forced out early, their pensions remain tax free. Those who stayed on, wore the uniform, and continued despite the injuries, their pensions are taxed. They argue that continuing in service after a disability already comes at a cost. For many veterans, this pension isn't additional income. It's lifelong support and is endlessly helpful to those who guard our nation and keep us safe. From former Indian Army Chief General VP Malik to Kargil War veteran and India's first Blade Runner Major DP Singh, they all share the anguish and anger.
I feel that this discrimination between those who leave service and who continue to serve, it is absolutely uncalled for. The fact is that they are wounded either in war or otherwise, and they continue to serve because the medical board allows them to continue to serve. So I do feel like you that this discrimination that has been started now, it should be done away with.
There are seniors like General Cardozo, General Oberoi, who are in the downward age now, in the 80s and 70s. If you tax them now, this is a time when they need more comfort. This is the time when they need more money for their support system. And you are withdrawing that money. How will they live the life? And what impact does it have on the morale of youngsters of the India? A general who fought a war for me is paying tax now because government has changed the route.